Here's Maxey. Pass to Harris. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Curry's got 5.
This is why Curry makes the big bucks. If you set him up, he'll knock.
Harden against Curry. From 12 feet out. Harden can't hit. The 76ers have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Out to Harris. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
What a beautiful shot by Tobias Harris. I mean, he's getting very consistent from there. Now, it's just a matter of getting better and better.
Harden driving inside.
James Harden.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Philadelphia leading by 5. Outside, Green. Passes it to Embiid. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
You know Embiid loves showing off his athleticism. This guy doesn't lack confidence.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Certain guys post almost identical numbers year after year.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Irving. Down low. It's hauled in by Harris. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Irving and Harden, the 2 star guards. MP out there with Joe Harris. And it's Griffin in at the 5. Count it. And that's now 6 points for Drummond.
Oh, this is why they get Drummond the ball there, because he's skilled at finishing.
MP outside. And the Nets miss again. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Joe passes to Harris. Not going to go that time. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. MP outside. The tray. Another miss by MP. The 76ers leading by 15. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. The pass to Griffin. MP with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Back to Griffin. He kicks it to Harden. 4 on the clock. Here's Harris. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Outside, Green. And Andre Drummond, the bucket on the assist by Green. Drummond's got 8. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Here's Curry. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And the offensive rebound. Drummond judges shots, trajectories, and angles so well. I mean, just great hustle.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Harris. MP, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him. And he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more. He may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical.
Timeout called, the Nets.
If you look at the leaders in
Coming onto the floor for the Nets,
the Nets, they're shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
Outside the wings are Curry and Green. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. MP, no good. Philadelphia's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. From deep, Green drills it from outside. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
The body control Irving has, fending off the defense, his style, and still scoring. I love his aggressiveness.
Outside, Green. Pass to Embiid. And the rejection by MP. Now here's Irving. He's tightly guarded. He goes up again. And the rejection by Embiid.
Yeah, the timing on the rejection. I mean, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is fantastic. But he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots on it.
Maxey passes to Green. Now here's Maxey, covered by MP. Embiid. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Back to Irving. And here is KD. In the corner, it's MP. Clock at 6. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And now let's revisit that exceptional moment.
Substitution on the court.
.119 left in the third quarter. Here's Joe, covered by Mills. Drummond trying to get himself free. They get it back. He gets it in there. Joe's got 5.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
MP outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The dish now to KD. Over Thibault. They get it back. And stolen by Drummond. We've got 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Korkmaz. Good on the short little jump shot. 9 points in the game so far.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
On the wing, MP. And the Nets miss again.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Round kicks to MP. It'll count. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head in. We're going to get a change here. MV's checked in. Now here's Mills. He's covered closely. And here's MP for three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got his fourth rebound in this one. So for Brooklyn now, we've got Carter. Bruce Brown is out there with MP. And it's Mills. And it's Claxton in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Carter. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Maxey passes to Embiid. That one falls through. It's his sixth make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
This is why you feed Embiid the rock. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done inside.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Korkmaz, defended by Carter. Korkmaz kicks to Thibault. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Korkmaz. Here's Embiid, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. You sometimes hear people say games are called too close. Are you of the mind that the refs need to let them play?
I'm understanding the mindset that the refs need to understand that we didn't come to watch them, and they need to be consistent on both ends of the floor. That's all guys ever complain about. You see a guy going up to the ref, he's usually saying, hey, you didn't call that on the other end, or you called that on the other end. So consistency, I mean, these guys are trying to do their job to the best of their ability, but you need to be more consistent.
It's stolen by Brown. Carter right side. The feed now to MP. Reed with the steal. Now here's Maxey, covered by Mills. Inside. Here's Reed. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight is also helped. And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
2 minutes.
MP against Reed, and the shot goes in. Reed's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about fear.
MP against Reed. MP passes to Claxton. It's Brown on the wing. MP outside. Puts up a 3. That shot off the mark. And the 76ers go the other way with it.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the 76ers.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in everybody.